Viewers and subscribers, so welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where you get nothing but undiluted truth. And today's truth will be coming from the floors of the Senate, from the mouth of former governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Dickson.
There is too much preoccupation with politics and 2027. Maybe there's too much concentration on receiving defectors all across the country, and people are not looking at it. Please, Mr. President, I have the floor.
You started very well, end very well.
I have the floor. I have the floor. Because the business of the Nigerian people, for which we were all elected, all of us and the President of the Federal Republic, is not moving forward. That is the reason this motion and this bill has become necessary. Henry Siraki Dickson, Bayelsa West. As it has clearly been stated, even from this aisle, from this side, it is clear that no one in this chamber is opposed to an extension if it has become necessary, so that the machinery of government continues to run and does not grind to a halt. But clearly, nobody is satisfied about the situation that we have found ourselves in. Mr. President, I came this morning to have a conversation with the chairman of appropriation. I'm a member of that committee too. And also the chairman of finance. And if possible, to discuss this on the floor. I didn't know that this matter was slated for hearing, because we are all inundated with complaints all over. Government has grounded, that's what it means. Contractors who have done their jobs, committed their resources, cannot be paid. The benefits of the budget that we all took time to work on and passed has not gotten to the people.
Bagam, right on point. This is what I am talking about. Because this regime under Tinubu is more interested in 2027 election without delivering good governance, after he have hijacked the soul of the state. All he's interested is to hear about people who are defecting from other parties to APC, while he claimed that he doesn't know what is happening in Benue State, or the killing that is happening across Nigeria, or even behaving like being indifferent with the suffering of Nigerian people, which this government have imposed upon them. They have increased the threshold of poverty and hunger in this country, so as to make sure that the people fall in line come 2027. You know what that means to them? And Senator Dickson have proven, when everyone is almost losing hope of having an opposition voice at the National Assembly, just a few pockets of them still speaking, like Abaribe from the east, like Ndume from the north. Dickson have written his name in gold in the sand of history, that at the time when all mouth is being bought, he stood out to say the truth the way it is. Now, he can say the truth. Ali Ndume can say the truth. Even Abaribe or even Umeh can say their opinion as minority voice, but they cannot have their way. They can only have their say. Now, it is not the same with the people out there. And that is why I am making this video. In as much as the fact remains that the minority at the National Assembly can only have their say, but cannot have their way, the people can have their say and also have their way if they choose to. Just like what is happening in Kenya. Remember, Ruto, even me personally, supported him all the way from Nigeria, and his people gave him massive support. He won landslide at the back of the support he got from the people. Massively. This one not be snatch him, run away with it like we had in Nigeria. Yet, the people who voted him in now want him out. And there is no two ways about it, because that is what democracy is all about. But here, despite the fact that the people in power today grabbed it and ran away with it, plunging Nigerians into perpetual poverty and hunger. Yet the people are looking aloof, like they have, they are helpless, like they have nothing else to do about it. No, that is not the truth. They might make you to feel like it is, there is something you can do about it. In fact, if you ask them, they'll say, if you come out, they kill you. Of course, if you come out, they kill you so that you don't come out again. But the people who are determined to free themselves will know that freedom is not given, it is taken. And it's taken by force. The force of the will of the people who are determined to free themselves from bad governance. And that is why I'm making this video. Because some of you who are still believing and hanging on my neck saying, you are preaching one Nigeria, you are preaching good governance, you are preaching ballot revolution, it is not forthcoming. You are buying into the narrative of the same APC because their sponsors are here promoting that narrative. You are buying into their propaganda to ensure that come 2027, Nigerian people will not have the strength to confront them, to dismantle the structures of impunity and retire them all once and for all. It's up to you. Just like I said, I can only have my say, but we as the people can have our way if we choose to. Don't listen to any other narrative because it is coming from the same camp that are oppressing you. Continue watching, continue spreading the message. It is clicking and hitting target. And I can tell you that when the time is ripe, there will be no stop to the revolution that is to come. Because GGM is here for the ballot revolution. And there is no option to that. If there is, present it. Let's have your opinion on the comment section. I still remain Asucheno Peters, your advocate for good governance. What's your take? Let's have your opinion, like I said, on the comment section. And help me share this video if you believe in this message. Bye-bye for now. GGM, uniting the people for good governance.